students, today we are going to learn Accounting Paper 2, Term 2, Sample Question Paper. Dear student, have you any idea about the question paper? Then you should know the following points, or you should keep in mind the following points in mind. Do you know how much time you will get in order to answer the questions? You will get 2 hours. Duration of time or duration of the exam is 2 hours. Then, how much is the mark of the exam? 40 mark. Then, let us familiar with the question paper. There are 12 questions in this paper. Then, this question paper consists of 2 parts, part A and part B. Part A is compulsory for all students. Then, part B has 2 options. Option 1 is financial analysis. Then, option 2 computerized accounting. Okay? This question paper consists of 2 parts. Got it? Part A and part B. Part A is compulsory for all the students. Part B has 2 options. First one, analysis of financial statement. Then second one, computerized accounting. Then question, how many questions it will contain? 12 questions it will contain. Question number 1 to 3 and 10 are short answer type questions. It carries 2 marks each. Question number 1 to 3 and 10 are short answer type 1 question. How much is the mark of each question? You will get 2 marks each. Then question number 4 to 6 and 11 are short answer type 2 questions. Each question carries 3 marks. Got it? Question number 1 to 3 and 10, short answer type 1, it carries 2 marks. And question number 4 to 6 and 11 are short answer type 2, then it carries 3 marks. And question number 7 to 9 and 12 are long answer type question, it carries 5 marks. Then there is no overall choice. Then in addition to this, you will get an internal choice of 3 internal choice of 3 mark questions and 1 internal choice of 5 mark question. These are all about the question paper. Okay, have you got an idea about the question paper? How many parts it contains? 2 parts. Part A and part B. Part A is compulsory for all students. Part B has 2 options. First one, analysis of financial statement. Second one, computerized accounting. How many questions it contains? 12 questions. Okay. Question number 1 to 3 and 10 are short answer type 1. How many mark? 2 mark. Then 4 to 6 and 11 are short answer type 2, 3 mark question. Then question number 7 to 9 and 12 are long answer type questions. Okay, let us see. See, time allowed is 2 hours, maximum marks 40 marks. See, general instruction, this paper comprises 2 parts, or it consists of 2 parts, part A and part B. Then how many questions? 12 questions. Then part A is compulsory for all candidates. Part A is compulsory for all candidates. Part B has 2 options. First one, analysis of financial statement, and the second one, computerized accounting. Students must attempt only one of the part in part B. Then part B, you will get 2 options. Out of these 2 options, you have to attend only 1 option. Then question number 1 to 3 and 10 are short answer type 1 questions carrying 2 marks each. Then question number 4 to 6 and 11 are short answer type 2nd questions carrying 3 marks each. Then question number 7 to 9 and 12 are long answer type questions carrying 5 marks each. There is no overall choice. Then in addition, you will get an internal choice of 3 questions in 3 marks and 1 question in 5 marks. Okay, these are about the question paper. Then let us see the question. Okay, then part A, accounting for not-for-profit organization, partnership firm and companies. Let us see the question number 1. following information has been provided by Messrs. Acute Healthcare. You are required to calculate the amount of medicine consumed during the year 2020 and 21. Try to understand the question first. Then, what is the question? You are required to calculate medicine consumed during the year 2020 and 21. Then, what are the items or what are the information given in the question? First one, stock of medicine as on 1st April 2020. 1st April 2020 means it is the opening stock. How much it is? 15 lakh. Then second one, creditors for medicine as on 1st April 2020. That is, this is opening creditors. How much it is? 3,50,000. Then another information, stock of medicine as on March 31st 2021, 10 lakh. March 31st 2021, this is the closing stock. Then on 1st April 2020, this is the opening stock. Then try to understand which one is the opening stock and which one is the closing stock. The next one, creditors for medicine as on 31st March 2021 is 4,20,000. This is closing creditors, this is opening creditors. Then cash purchase of medicine during the year 2020 and 21, 2 lakh. Then credit purchase of medicine during the year 2020 and 21, 6 lakh. These are the information given in the question. Then from this information, what you have to do? You have to find out the medicine consumed during the year 2020 and 21. For this question, for answering this question, you have to find out the answer in two ways. You can find out the answer of this question in two ways. First, you can prepare a statement. Along with that statement, first you have to find out the total purchase. Do you have any idea about how to find out total purchase? Then see, cash purchase of medicine, how much? 2 lakh. Then credit purchase of medicine, how much? 6 lakh. Then if we have to add both the purchases, that is cash purchases plus credit purchases, you will get total purchases. Then along with the total purchases, what you have to do? Opening stock of medicine you have to add it. Which one is the opening stock of medicine? 1st April 2020, 15 lakh is there. Then stock of medicine as on March 31st 2021 is 10 lakh is there. Which one is the opening stock? Then out of this one is the opening stock. Along with the total purchases, you have to add opening stock. Then from that total, you have to minus the closing stock. Let us see the answer. See, cash purchase of medicine, how much? 2 lakh. Then along with that, we have to add credit purchase of medicine. How much? 6 lakh. So we got total purchase. 2 lakh plus 6 lakh, how much? 8 lakh. Then along with that one, I already explained, opening stock we have to add it. So add opening stock along with this 8 lakh. How much is the opening stock? 15 lakh. It is given in the question. Okay, then how much we got it? Then 8 lakh plus 15 lakh, how much? 23 lakh. From that 23 lakh, we have to minus closing stock of medicine. How much? 10 lakh. So 13 lakh, this is the medicine consumed during the year. This is the one of the way you know to find out the answer. Then another way that I will show you, that another way we can find out the answer, we have to prepare stock of medicine account. Okay, have you got it? Have you understand? Then let us revise. Then total purchase. Along with the total purchases, we have to add opening stock of material and we have to minus closing stock of material. See, same question we can answer in another way. We can prepare stock of medicine account. Then stock of medicine account, as you know, all assets opening stock we have to enter on the debit side. And closing balance we have to enter on the credit side. All assets we have to record it like that. Have you remember? So opening stock, how it will be recorded? Balance B bar D, 15 lakh. We already find out. Then by balance C bar D, 10 lakh. Then while purchasing stock, have you remembered what is the journal entry we are passing while purchasing stock? Have you remember? While purchasing stock, stock account debtor, if you pay the cash to bank. So, how it will be recorded? That is stock of medicine account debtor to bank. This is cash purchase. Then it will be recorded on the debit side of the stock account. Then in the case of credit purchase, we didn't make payment, cash payment. So, what is the general entry? While purchasing stock, debit what comes in? Stock coming into the business. So, stock account will be debited. So, stock of medicine account debtor to creditors account. We didn't make any cash payment. So, how it will be recorded? In the stock of medicine account, it will be recorded on the debit side. So, we have to post this entry on the debit side. So, stock of medicine account debtor to creditors account. Then, what we have to do? Then after that, we have to take the total of both this side separately. Then take the total of this side 15 lakh plus 2 lakh plus 6 lakh. How much is the total? 23 lakh. Then this side we have only closing cash balance, closing stock balance. Okay. Then that is 10 lakh only. Then what is the next step? Then this is the largest total. From this largest total, we have to find out the difference of that side. So, 23 lakh minus 10 lakh, how much is the balance? That is 13 lakh. This is the balancing figure. This amount we have to be transferred to income and expenditure account. This is the stock of medicine consumed during the year. This is another way we have to find out the solution. Then let us see another question. Question number 2. Distinguish between dissolution of partnership and dissolution of partnership firm. Under 2 conditions, you have to find out the difference. Distinguish between dissolution of partnership and dissolution of partnership firm on 2 bases. What is the first base? Settlement of assets and liabilities. Then second case, economic relationship. Do you have any idea about how to settle assets and liabilities in the case of partnership and partnership firm, and how it will be the economic relationship between the partnership and the partnership firm? Let us see. See, basis of distinction, dissolution of partnership and dissolution of partnership firm. In the case of basis of settlement of assets and liabilities, assets are revalued and liabilities are reassessed. In the case of partnership business, assets are revalued and liabilities are reassessed. Whereas in the case of partnership firm, assets are sold and liabilities are paid off. There is no revaluation and reassessment of assets and liabilities. Assets are sold. From that realizable value, liabilities are set off. This is partnership firm. Whereas in this case, assets are revalued and liabilities are reassessed. This is the main point of difference. Then second case, economic relationship. In the case of partnership business, the relationship continues. But one point you should note, there is a change in the relationship. See, economic relationship between partners continues though in a changed manner. How it will be changed manner? Maybe there will be change in the profit sharing ratio. Maybe terms and conditions of the partnership business may be changed. In the changed manner, it continues. Whereas in the case of partnership firm, it comes to an end. There is no economic relationship between the partners. It comes to an end. These are the 2 points of difference between a dissolution of partnership and dissolution of partnership firm. Okay, partnership business means reassessment of liabilities and revaluation of assets. Whereas in the case of partnership firm, assets are sold and liabilities are set off. In the case of economic relation, partnership business continues, whereas in the case of partnership firm, it comes to an end. Got it? Okay, let us see the next question. Suresh, Ramesh and Tushar were partners of a firm sharing profit in the ratio 6:5:4. Who are the partners? They are the partners of a firm. Then their profit sharing ratio. How much is the profit sharing ratio of Tushar, Ramesh and Suresh? 6:4. 5:4. This is the profit sharing ratio between Suresh, Ramesh and Tushar. Then what is the next question? Ramesh retired and his capital after making adjustment on account of reserves, revaluation of assets and reassessment of liabilities should be 2,50,400. Who retired from the service? Ramesh retired from service. Then when he retired, his capital contribution is given in the question. How much it is? 2,50,400. Then Suresh and Tushar agreed to pay him how much? Rupees 2,90,000 in full settlement of his claim. Then what is the question? Pass necessary journal entry for the treatment of goodwill show working clearly. So here first we have to find out the share of goodwill of the retiring partner. Who retired from the service? Who retired? Ramesh retired from the service. Then do you have any idea about how to find out the share of goodwill of Ramesh? Then in this case we can find out the share of goodwill of Ramesh. Then take the difference between amount given by the remaining partners. Who are the remaining partners? Suresh and Tushar. How much they give to Ramesh? 2,90,000. And how much is the capital in his hand? That is Ramesh's hand, 2,50,400. Take the difference between 2,90,000 and 2,50,400. We will get share of goodwill of Ramesh. That is 2,90,000 minus 2,50,400. Then this is the share of goodwill of Ramesh. Okay. See, Ramesh share of goodwill 2,90,000 minus 2,50,400. How much it is? 39,600. When a partner retires from the service, the retiring partner's share of goodwill is shared by the remaining partners in their gaining ratio. Dear student, do you know what you mean by gaining ratio? Have you any idea about the gaining ratio? Gaining ratio means the ratio in which retiring partner's share of profit is shared by the remaining partners. What is gaining ratio? Gaining ratio means the ratio in which the retiring partner's share of profit is shared by the remaining partners. Then this is a formula to find out gaining ratio. Gaining ratio is equal to new ratio minus old ratio. New ratio minus old ratio. Then what is the new ratio? See, what is the ratio? 6:5:4. This is the old ratio. Then gaining ratio we have to find out only for remaining partners. Who are the remaining partners? Suresh and Tushar. Okay. Then new ratio of Suresh and Tushar. How to find out new ratio means that then this is their old ratio 6:5:4. Then after this who retired? Ramesh retired. So this share we have to strike. We have to avoid that Ramesh share. Then what is the remaining? 6:4. 6:4. This is the remaining share. Then out of this, how much is the Suresh share? 6 plus 4, that is 6/10. This is Ramesh share. Then how much is the Tushar? 4/10. This is their new ratio. On the basis of gaining ratio, we have to divide the share of retiring partners' profit. Okay. So old ratio 6:5:4. Out of this, Suresh and old ratio is 6/15 and Tushar old ratio is 4/15. Then we have to find out gaining ratio. Gaining ratio is equal to new ratio minus old ratio. So only remaining partners we have to calculate gaining ratio. Gaining ratio means it is a ratio in which remaining partners share retiring partners share of profit. ഏത് റേഷ്യോയിലാണോ റിമൈനിങ് പാർട്ട്നേഴ്സ് റിട്ടയറിംഗ് പാർട്ട്ണറുടെ ഷെയർ പങ്കുവയ്ക്കുന്നത് ആ റേഷ്യോനെയാണ് നമ്മൾ ഗെയിനിങ് റേഷ്യോ എന്ന് പറയുന്നത്. ഗെയിനിങ് റേഷ്യോ കണ്ടുപിടിക്കാനുള്ള ഫോർമുല എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞിട്ടുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ ന്യൂ റേഷ്യോ മൈനസ് ഓൾഡ് റേഷ്യോ. അപ്പം ന്യൂ റേഷ്യോ എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞിട്ടുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ 6:5:4 അവർ ഷെയർ ചെയ്തുകൊണ്ടിരുന്നത്. അതിൽ രമേശ് പോയി, ഇനി ബാക്കി അവശേഷിക്കുന്നത് 6:4 ഉള്ളൂ. അപ്പം ന്യൂ റേഷ്യോ സുരേഷ് എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞിട്ടുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ 6/10 ആൻഡ് തുഷാർ എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞിട്ടുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ 4/10. Then old ratio means 6:5:4. So Suresh old ratio means 6/15. Tushar old ratio means 4/15. Then gaining ratio is equal to new ratio minus old ratio. So new ratio of Ramesh is 6/10 minus old ratio 6/15. Then we can calculate. First we have to do 10 into 15. Then how much we got? 150. Then you have to cross multiplication. 15 into 6. 15 into 6 means 90. Minus 10 into 6. 10 into 6 means 60. So how much you got it? 30 divided by 150. Then in the case of Tushar share, in order to find out Tushar share, how much is new ratio? 4/10. Minus how much is old ratio? 4/15. So same way, 10 into 15 means 150. Then cross multiplication, 15 into 4. 15 into 4 means 60 minus 10 into 4 means 40 is equal to 20 divided by 150. So new ratio, gaining ratio is equal to 30:20. That is, we can short it 3:2. This is the gaining ratio. Then in this ratio we have to divide the retiring partner's share of goodwill. Let us see. Have you understand how to find out the gaining ratio? Gaining ratio means new ratio minus old ratio. Okay. Then new share of Suresh is 6/10 and old share of Suresh is 6/15. Then we got 30/150. Then again we have to divide it into 3:2 we will get. Then see this ratio, that is 3:2. We divided 39,600 into 3:2, that is 3/5. Then another share 39,600 into 2/5. This is 23,760, 15,840, total 39,600. മനസ്സിലായോ നിങ്ങൾക്ക്? ഗെയിനിങ് റേഷ്യോ നമ്മൾ കണ്ടുപിടിക്കണം. ഗെയിനിങ് റേഷ്യോ നമുക്ക് കിട്ടി, എത്ര കിട്ടി? 3:2 കിട്ടി. ഈ 3:2 എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞിട്ടുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ സുരേഷിൻ്റെ ഷെയർ 3 + 2 that is 5, 3/5. Then 39,600 into 3/5 means 23,760. Then in the case of Tushar share, that is 39,600 into 2/5, that is 15,840 to Ramesh capital account. Then what is the journal entry for adjusting the share of goodwill of retiring partners share? Then that is remaining partners capital account debtor to retiring partners capital account. This is the journal entry for adjusting goodwill of the retiring partner. Retiring partner goodwill adjust ചെയ്യാനുള്ള journal entry remaining partners capital account debtor to retiring partners capital account in gaining ratio. Then in our problem, who are the remaining partners? Suresh and Tushar. So we have to give debit to Tushar and Suresh, then credit to Ramesh. Have you understand? Shall we do next question? Then try to understand the question. From the following information given by Modern Dance Academy, calculate the amount of subscription received during the year 2020-21. Okay, then try to understand the question. First one, subscription credited to income and expenditure account for the year ending 31st March 2021 amounted to rupees 3 lakh. Then we have to find out subscription received which year? 2020 and 21. Then subscription received during the year amounted to rupees how much? 3 lakh. Noted this one. Then and each member is required to pay an annual subscription of rupees 3,000. So annual subscription each member is liable to pay is how much? 3,000. Then subscription in arrear on 1st April 2020 amounted to rupees 16,000. This is opening outstanding. Arrear means outstanding, an amount due for payment but not yet paid. It is known as arrear or it is known as outstanding. We already learned that one. Okay, so subscription in arrear as on 1st April 2020 amounted to rupees how much? 16,000. The next one, during the year 2020-21, 10 members made partial payment of rupees 26,000 towards subscription. Actually, how much is the subscription paid by each partner? Just before we find now, how much is the annual subscription, annual contribution each member? 3,000. Okay, then see, during the year 2020-21, 10 members made partial payment. Actually, how much is the amount received from 10 members? See, 10 into 3,000, that is 30,000. This is the actual payment received or each member is liable to pay. But how much is the actual amount received? Etra gitti? 26,000. So how much is the arrear? So arrear in that case is 4,000. Then another important point to be noted, 8 members failed to pay the subscription. Noted the point. 10 members, out of 10 members, they made the partial payment. That we find out how much is the arrear? 4,000. Then 8 members didn't make any payment. So 8 into 3,000, how much? 24,000. And 5 members paid the subscription amount for the year 2020 and 22. That is advance subscription they paid. Then here also, during the year 2019-20, 12 members paid the subscription amount for the year 2020 and 21. This is 2019, they paid the advance amount for 2020 and 21. This is 2020 and 22 advance made. Okay, 5 members made subscription advance. 5 members advance. This is advance. 2021-22, 5 into 3,000, 15,000. Then 2020-21, 12 members into 3,000, 36,000. Then these are the arrear. Then let us see how it will be find out. See the solution. Subscription credited to income and expenditure account, how much? 3 lakh. It is given in the question. Subscription credited to income and expenditure account is 3 lakh. Along with that one, outstanding, previous year outstanding we have to add it. Previous year outstanding it is given in the question. See, subscription credited to income and expenditure account for the year ended amounted to rupees 3 lakh. and each member is required to pay an annual subscription rupees 3,000. Then subscription in arrear, previous year. Our current year is 2020-21, previous year arrear is 16,000. This 16,000 we have to add it. Previous year arrear we have to add it, and current year arrear we have to deduct it. See, then outstanding subscription for 2019 and 2016,000. Then we got 3 lakh plus 16,000. From that we have to minus less outstanding for 2020 and 21. For 10 members, 10 into 3,000 minus 26,000. Actually 10 members have to make payment for 30,000, but they already made the payment only 26,000. 30,000 തരേണ്ടടുത്ത് അവർ എത്ര തന്നിട്ടുള്ളൂ? 26,000 തന്നിട്ടുള്ളൂ. സോ 30,000 മൈനസ് 26,000 ഹൗ മച്ച്? 4,000. അതേപോലെ തന്നെ 8 മെമ്പേഴ്സ് 8 into 3,000, that is 24,000. So total arrear, current year arrear is how much? 28,000. So from that total we have to minus 28,000. In addition, we have to minus, that is 2019 and 20 advance. That we find out 12 members into, that is 36,000. Just before I show the calculation. Then how this advance 15,000 came? So we got amount of subscription received during the year 2,67,000. So 3 lakh plus 16,000. From that total 3 lakh 16,000 we have to minus 28,000, 36,000, and these two figures we have to minus from this total. After that we have to add 15,000. So we will get 2,67,000. Let us see the next question. Following information is given by Alchemy Medical College Library Department for the year 2020-21. Then particulars. Books and Journal Fund as on 1st April 2020, 4,50,000. Then second one, 7% book and journal fund investment as on 1st April 2020, 4 lakh. Here noted the percentage, 7% books and journal fund investment. How much? 4 lakh. Then interest on books and journal fund 13,000. Then donation for books and journal 20,000. Books purchased 70,000. Then general fund as on 1st April 2020, 10 lakh. Show the accounting treatment of the above mentioned items in the balance sheet of the Alchemy Medical College as at 31st March 2021. Have you understand the question? What are the information given in the question? That is books and journals fund as on 1st April 2020, 4,50,000. 7% books and journal fund investment as on 1st April 2020, 4 lakh. Interest, then donation, books purchase, general fund. Let us see the solution. See how it will be appear on the liability side. Then first one, general fund. It is given in the question. That is general fund as on 1st April 2020. How much it is? That is 10 lakh. Then that 10 lakh is there. Along with that one, we have to add it on the liability side, books and journal fund. Books purchased, it is given in the question. See, books purchased 70,000. It is given in the question 70,000. This along with this general fund, we have to add it, this 70,000, and it will be shown on the liability side. See, 10 lakh 70,000. The next item, book and journal fund. It is given in the question 4,50,000. Along with that one, we have to add donation for books and journals. Donation for books 4,50,000 and donation for books and journals is 20,000. This one we have to add it. Then another one, interest on books and journal. Interest given in the question. See, interest on books and journal fund investment 13,000. It is given. Then Have you any idea about is there any accrued interest is there? See, 7% books and journal fund investment, how much it is? 4 lakh. This 4 lakh interest percentage is 7%. So actually this 4 lakh investment, how much is the percentage of interest? 7%, that is 28,000 we will be able to get. So actually how much is the interest received? 13,000. So see, only 13,000 we got it. What is the total? 28,000. So accrued, that is instead of 28,000 we got only 13,000. So difference, that is 15,000, that is the accrued interest. Have you understand how this 28,000 got it? That is 4 lakh investment made in books and journals. 7%, that is the interest rate. So 7% of 4 lakh is 28,000. Out of that one we received only 13,000. So difference, that is 15,000 accrued interest. What is accrued interest? Have you any idea about accrued? An amount earned but not yet received. It is known as accrued. An amount earned but not yet received. So 28,000. Less from that one we have to less book purchase. That is total 4,28,000. That is 4,50,000 plus 20,000, 4,70,000. Along with that one, that is 28,000 we have to add it. Then from that we have to minus 70,000. So 4,28,000. Then come to the asset side. Investment is an asset. So it will be shown on the asset side 4 lakh. Then accrued interest. This is also an asset. So 15,000 is accrued interest. Then book, it is a fixed asset. So it will be shown on the asset side. These are the way we have to shown on the liability side and asset side. Have you got it? See, working note, interest on books and journal investment 4 lakh into 7 divided by 100, 28,000. Then accrued interest, how to find it? Accrued interest I already explained, 28,000 minus 13,000, that is 15,000. Let us see the next question. See, Harihar, Hemang and Harith were partners with a fixed capital of 3 lakh, 2 lakh and 1 lakh respectively. Who are the partners? Harihar, Hemang and Harith were partners with a fixed capital of rupees 3 lakh, 2 lakh and 1 lakh respectively. They shared profit in the ratio of their fixed capital. So what is the ratio? They shared capital or they shared profit in the ratio of their fixed capital. This is their fixed capital, 3 lakh, 2 lakh and 1 lakh. So their ratio is 3:2:1. It is given in the question, they shared profit in the ratio of fixed capital. Then Harith died on 31st May 2020, noted the date of death. Out of these 3 partners who died, Harith died on 31st May 2020. Whereas the firm closes its book of account on 31st March every year. The closing date of the firm's book is 31st March every year. Then the Harith died on 31st May. So after the accounting year over, after 2 months later he died, that is April and May. According to their partnership deed, Harith's representative would be entitled to get share in the interim profit. As per their partnership deed, Harith's executors will entitled to get interim profit. Then profit of the firm on the basis of sales. How to calculate profit? On the basis of sales. Sales and profit for the year 2019 and 20. Sales and profit. Noted. This is sales, this is profit. Sales and profit for the year 2019 and 20 amounted to rupees 8 lakh and 2 lakh 40,000. And sales from 1st April 2020 to 31st May 2020. This is the period after closing till the date of death of Harith. So, from how much is the sale made? From 1st April to 31st May, 1,50,000. The rate of profit to sales remained constant during these 2 years. You are required to calculate Harith's share in profit. Then pass journal entry to record Harith's share in profit. So, we have to find out the percentage first. Then after that, we have to find out Harith's share of profit. Then how to find out Harith's share of profit? Then first you have an idea about then how long he will be there after the closing date of the accounting period. Then the closing date of the account, March 31st is the closing date. After that, he remained next year only for 2 months. That is April and May. That is, he died on 31st May. So, let us see the calculation. See, ratio profit to sale. First, we have to find out ratio of profit to sales. It is given in the question. See, sales and profit for the year 2019 and 20 amounted to rupees 8 lakh and 2,40,000. Then 8 lakh is the sales and 2,40,000 is the profit. Then ratio, how they find out the ratio? On the basis of sales and profit. So, first we have to find out the ratio. See, ratio profit to sale. This is profit. Profit divided by sales. So, 2,40,000 divided by 8 lakh into 100, that is 30%. Then, profit up to the date of death. How to find out profit up to the date of death? That is 1,50,000. It is given. See, from 1st April 2020 to 31st May, amount to rupees 1,50,000. Then, March vare നമ്മൾ അക്കൗണ്ട് ക്ലോസ് ചെയ്തു. പിന്നെ റിമൈനിങ് ഏപ്രിൽ മെയ്, ഈ ഏപ്രിൽ മെയ് മാത്രമേ ഹരിത് ആ അക്കൗണ്ടിങ് ഇയറിലുള്ളൂ. അതുകൊണ്ടാണ് നമ്മൾ ഫ്രം 1st ഏപ്രിൽ തൊട്ട് 31st മെയ് വരെ വീണ്ടും നമ്മൾ കാൽക്കുലേറ്റ് ചെയ്യുന്നത്. സോ നമ്മൾ 30% ഇപ്പോൾ നമ്മൾ കണ്ടു. ആ 30%ൽ then till the date of death, that is 1,50,000. 1,50,000 ആണ് ഏപ്രിൽ മെയിലായിട്ട് ഇവിടെ നടന്നിരിക്കുന്ന സെയിൽ. അതിൻ്റെ 30%. സോ 45,000. സോ പ്രോഫിറ്റ് ഷെയറിംഗ് റേഷ്യോ ഓഫ്, see how they share the profit. Harigar, Heman and Harith were partners with the fixed capital of 3 lakh, 2 lakh and 1 lakh. They share profit on fixed capital. That is we will get the ratio 3:2:1. This is their ratio. It is shown there. See, profit share ratio 3:2:1. Then Harith share. How much is the Harith share? That is, this is 3 plus 2 plus 1. That is 6. 3/6, 2/6 and 1/6. Out of this, Harith's share is 1/6. So, 7,500. This is the share of Harith who died. Okay, then first part over. Then we can see how it will be shown, or what is the journal entry we are passing. See, this is the journal entry. Harith's share of profit. This way also we can find out. This is alternative solution. That is profit divided by sales into 1,50,000 into 1/6. That is 7,500 you will get. Then what is the journal entry? Profit and loss suspense account debtor to Harith's current account. That is being Harith's share on profit transferred to his current account. This is the journal entry. When a partner died, then his share of profit is transferred to profit and loss suspense account debtor to Harith's current account, or that those who died, that partner's current account we have to transfer the balance. This is the journal entry. Profit and loss suspense account debtor to Harith's current account. Okay, have you understand? Okay, let us see the next question. Then try to understand the question fast. Videsh Limited purchased a running business of Vibhu Enterprises for a sum of rupees 12 lakh. Here, try to understand who is the buyer and who is the seller. Okay, Videsh Limited purchased a running business. So, who is the buyer of this business? Videsh Limited. A running business of Vibhu Enterprises. Who is the seller or who is the vendor? Vibhu Enterprises. For how much is the contribution or how much is the purchase consideration paid by Videsh to Vibhu? How much? 12 lakh. So, Videsh purchase business of Vibhu. Then as a consideration, Videsh will pay how much? 12 lakh rupees to Vibhu. Okay, have you understand first sentence? Okay. Then Videsh Limited paid. Then how he made the payment? He made payment in different ways. Videsh Limited paid rupees 60,000 by drawing a promissory note in favor of Vibhu Enterprises. So, $60,000 promissory note. Then 1,90,000 through bank draft. $1,90,000 how? Bank draft. Then and balance. See how much is the total consideration? 12 lakh. Out of this 12 lakh, 60,000 by way of promissory note, then 1,90,000 by way of bank, and the balance. How much is the balance? How much is this total? This total 1,90,000 plus 60,000, how much you will get? 2,50,000. Then so balance how much? Sum is total purchase consideration is how much? 12 lakh. Out of this 12 lakh, he made 60,000 as promissory note, then 1,90,000 as bank. Then how much is the remaining amount? That is 9,50,000. How it will be made? It will be made balance by issue of 8% debentures of 100 each at a discount of 5%. See, what is discount? Discount means below the value. What is the word meaning of discount? Below the value. So, actually, the real or face value of the debenture is 100. But at a discount, it will be issued. That means it will be issued at 95. So, we can find out how much or number of debentures to be issued. That is 9,50,000 divided by 95. We will get number of debentures to be issued. Then the assets and liabilities of Vibhu Enterprises consist of fixed asset valued at rupees 17,30,000 and trade payable at 3,20,000. You are required to pass necessary journal entries in the books of Videsh Limited. Have you understand the question? Who is the buyer and who is the seller? Then what are the terms and conditions for making payment? 60,000 promissory note, 1,90,000 bank, balance by the issue of debentures of 100 at a discount of 5%. Then Vibhu Enterprises fixed asset is 7,30,000 and trade payable 3,20,000. All this keep in mind and let us see the solution. See, fixed asset account debtor to trade payable to Vibhu Enterprises to capital reserve. Have you understand the journal entry? When the assets and liabilities is taken over by the purchaser from the vendor. How much is the assets total? 17,30,000. It is given. Then to trade payable, Vibhu Limited trade payable, it is given in the question, that is 3,20,000. Then to Vibhu Enterprises, this is 12 lakh. Total sum payable to Vibhu Enterprises, how much? 12 lakh. Then difference between 7,30,000 and these two amount 12 lakh plus 3 lakh 20,000, that is 50 lakh 20,000 minus 70 lakh 30,000. That difference we have to transfer to capital reserve. Have you understand how that 2 lakh 10,000 got it? That is 70 lakh 30,000. This is a fixed asset. Then the payment, trade payable 3 lakh 20,000. Then total sum payable to Vibu Enterprise 12 lakh. So 12 lakh plus 3 lakh 20,000, 15 lakh 20,000. This difference we have to transfer to capital reserve. Have you understand that amount? The next one, while making payment, Vibu Enterprises Limited 12 lakh. Then discount on issued debentures 50,000. Have you understand how that 50,000 got it? Then number of debentures we have to issue 9,50,000 divided by 95, that is 10,000. 10,000 into 5. This is 10,000 into 5, that is 50,000. That is discount. Number of debentures to be issued 10,000. Then discount is 5%. 10,000 into 5 is 50,000. Then to bills payable 60,000. To bank account 1,90,000. To 8% debentures 10 lakh. 8% debentures, how that 10 lakh got it? That is 10,000 into 100 is 10 lakh. Then promissory note amount and bank amount, it is given in the question. Then this 50,000 means $10,000 into 5. This is the way we have to show. Okay, have you understand? Then Madhav, Madhusudan and Muhand were partners in Jagannath Associate. Who are the partners? Madhav, Madhusudan and Muhand were partners in Jagannath Associate. They decided to dissolve the firm on 31st March 2021. When they decided to dissolve the firm? 31st March 2021. Pass necessary journal entry for the following transaction after various assets other than cash and third party liability have been transferred to realization account. So, noted, pass necessary journal entry for the following transaction after various assets other than cash and third party liability have been transferred to realization account. Then question number 1, old machine fully written off was sold for rupees 42,000. There will be an old machine and it was sold for rupees 42,000. While a payment of rupees 6,000 is made to bank for a bill discounted being dishonored. So, first case, an old machine fully written off was sold for rupees 42,000. Then a payment of rupees 6,000 is made to bank for a bill discounted being dishonored. The next one, Madhusudan accepted an unrecorded asset of rupees 80,000 at rupees 75,000 and the balance through check against the payment of his loan to the firm of rupees 1 lakh. Okay, second one, Madhusudan accepted an unrecorded asset of rupees how much? 80,000 at rupees 75,000 and the balance through check against the payment of his loan to the firm of rupees 1 lakh. Stock of book value of rupees 30,000 was taken by Madhav, Madhusudan and Mugan in their profit sharing ratio. Then the firm had paid realization expenses amounted to rupees 5,000 on behalf of Mugan. Then there was a vehicle loan of rupees 2 lakh which was paid by Surender of asset to the bank at an agreed value of rupees 1,40,000. See, actual the loan of rupees 2 lakh. Then Surender, how much is the amount paid by Surender? 1,40,000. And the shortfall, how much is the shortfall? that is 60,000 met from firm's bank account. These are the information given. So let us see the question. Answer, solution. Then first one, bank account to realization. Being old machinery realized 42,000. We sold an old machinery for rupees 42,000. We already find that explanation, that is first one, old machine fully written off was sold for rupees 42,000. Okay, that journal entry is bank account debtor to realization account 42,000. Then another one, realization account to bank, being payment made to a bank for bill discounted. That also we have to find out. See, that is rupees 6,000 is made to bank for a bill discounted being dishonored. Then what is the journal entry? That is realization account debtor to bank account rupees 6,000. Then 31st March 2021. Then another adjustment. This adjustment. Madhusudan accepted an unrecorded asset of rupees 80,000 at rupees 75,000 and the balance through check against the payment of his loan to the firm of rupees 1 lakh. Then how much is his loan amount? 1 lakh. Then he accepted an unrecorded asset of rupees 80,000 at rupees 75,000. Balance through check. Then how the journal entry will be? See, that is Madhusudan loan account rupees 1 lakh. Then to realization account, he accepted 75,000. Then balance through check. Since it is a check means we have to record it credited to bank account. That is being payment made against Madhusudan's loan through an asset and check. Have you understand? First one, when asset realized bank account to realization account, we got cash. Then that is dishonor of a bill met with dishonor of the bill met, that is realization account to bank, being payment made to bank for bill discounted. Then Madhusudan loan settlement 75 he accepted on the basis of an unrecorded asset. Then balance in check, so it will be recorded Madhusudan's loan account 1 lakh to realization account 75,000. Then balance 75,000 minus 1 lakh, that is 25,000, that is the check amount. Then next one, next adjustment. See, stock book value of rupees 30,000 was taken by Madhav, Madhusudan and Mugan in their profit sharing ratio. In this question, profit sharing ratio is not given. So, we have to share this 30,000 equally to 3 partners. See, stock book value of rupees 30,000 was taken by Madhav, Madhusudan and Mugan in their profit sharing ratio. If profit sharing ratio is silent means that as per the Partnership Act 1932, it must be shared equally. So let us see the solution. See, Madhav's capital account 10,000, Madhusudan's capital account 10,000, then Mugan's capital account 10,000 to realization account 30,000. How you understand how it will be divided? That is 30,000 we have to divide it into 3 partners. So each one will get 1/3 share. So 30,000 1/3 is 10,000 for Madhav's, then Madhusudan for 10,000 and Mukundu for 10,000. So to realization account 30,000. Then next adjustment, the firm had paid realization expense amounting to rupees 5,000 on behalf of Muhand. On behalf of Mugan, the firm had paid realization expense amounting to rupees how much? When a firm paid realization expense, what is the journal entry? Let us see the calculation. Let us see the journal entry. That is Mugan's capital account to bank account. Amount 5,000 being realization expense paid on behalf of Mugan. Have you understand? When a realization expense is paid by the firm on behalf of a particular partner, that particular partner's capital account to bank account. So in this case, on behalf of Mugan, the firm paid the realization expense. So the entry will be Mugan's capital account to bank account. Then another one, there was a vehicle loan of rupees 2 lakh, which was paid by Surender of asset surrender of asset to the bank at an agreed value of rupees 1,40,000 and the shortfall was met from firm's bank account. See, last adjustment, that is there was a vehicle loan of rupees 2 lakh. How much is the vehicle loan? 2 lakh. Then which was paid by surrender of asset. How it will be paid? By surrender of asset to the bank at an agreed value of rupees 1,40,000. So, actual loan amount is see, there was a vehicle loan of rupees 2 lakh which was paid by surrender of asset to the bank at an agreed value of rupees 1,40,000. By surrendering asset, how much is the claim to be settled? 1,40,000. Then shortfall. How much is the shortfall? Actual loan amount is 2 lakh. Then 1,40,000 met by surrendering the asset. So how much is the remaining amount? That is 6,000. It will be paid out of firm's account. So the journal entry will be C. Realization account debtor to bank account. Shortfall met from firm's account. Have you understand how this 60,000 got it? 2 lakh is the actual loan. Then out of this 2 lakh, 1,40,000 met from asset surrendering. The remaining amount 2 lakh minus 1,40,000, that is 60,000. These are the all journal entries to be passed. Have you understand?